Good morning. It is 6:41 a.m. on Thursday, February 15th, 2018. I'm Christiana Ellis and I just got up. This is 5 more minutes. Um, I am up, although I sort of vaguely feel like I ought not be. Uh, you know, it's that thing where I always feel like I need more sleep. I was not actually up all that late last night, so it wasn't that. It's just, I think, this time of year, I just sort of feel like I have a 20% of a cold all the time. um, I was speculating yesterday that it might have to do uh, with low grade dust allergies or something of that nature. And so the more time you spend cooped up inside, the more you're exposed and blah, 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 blah. So there. Um, I'm suddenly sniffly. Nice fun session of so many levels last night. Went well. No combat, just role play. Got to introduce new character, the Brigadier General of the Tashmian Army, um, and more than just a little bit inspired by the modern Major General from Pirates of Penzance, but inspiration. I am not. I mean, obviously, like the news dominated yesterday by the newest school shooting down in Florida, which is awful, of course. I don't really know that I have any new insights to contribute to that whole thing. I think I've talked about the topic before, but it's just increasingly one of those things where it's like, nothing changed after the last several dozen school shootings. It's hard not to get kind of pessimistic about that, you know. Anyway, trying not to focus too much on that sort of thing. Just that, given that I don't really have control over it, so it's sort of, you know. Anyway, I wasn't really going to get into it because it's kind of it's a depressing topic that I don't have anything to offer on. Oh well. Work is busy right now and will be for the next week and a half, especially because I've got a lot to do. I mean, it would actually be busy anyway. So I've got my writers retreat coming up at the end of the month. So I have to get some stuff done before that, but also just a bunch of things are lining up in the meantime. So I might actually have to be doing some work over the weekend. I have to try to figure out the timing, but there's just a lot to do. So, in some ways, I would almost rather be busy than not have enough to do at work. Having been in both situations, I tend to, it's like it's not fun to be busy or stressful, but you kind of at least know what you're doing, and that I prefer that to sort of that feeling of like, I can't figure out what I should be working on. Anyway, gosh, I'm suddenly like scrambling, trying to figure out what else to talk about. Um, hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of in a aimless. Oh, you know what? I guess I'm gonna just toss out there that I've had AVG virus software for a while, but I've been always resisting this idea of getting the PC tune-up functionality. But I caved, so I'm gonna try getting that, and I will report back if I feel like it has any actual provided value to me, and I'll let you know. Um, yeah, so anyway, to sum up, so many levels was fun. Gun violence is terrible. Work is busy. I got AVG PC tune-up software. All right. Gotta finish getting ready for work, so I will talk to you tomorrow for 5 more minutes.